Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, Colors Fade. This is episode 45. We are in the city proper of Baldur's Gate. We've already been introduced to the Thieves Guild and given a quest. This one, Larceny at the Hall of Wonders. We've agreed to steal a telescope for a gnome named Brevlik. He will be waiting for us at the Elf Song. Looking at some of these other ones. Let's see, what is this? Seven Suns, Firewind Ruins. Durleg's Towers. Oh, this is it, Alatos and the Thieves Guild. I've been hired by Alatos to do a bit of burglary. I'm to sneak into Oberon's estate and steal several magical components from the three daughters of Chandelor. So one of these quest is timed, and I believe it's the telescope for Brevlik. I think he said I have 10 days to get it from the Hall of Wonders. So we have to first find the Hall of Wonders. Right now we're in the northeastern quadrant of the city.
As directed.
How may I be? I shall attend to it in a trice.
And we're just going to wander around here and see what some of this stuff is. The city wall is here. We're on the outside of it. I don't know if any of these have. This does. It's a shop and Merchants League counting house. I have no idea what the Merchants League counting house is about.
You have but to ask.
See what this guy, the storekeeper,
Welcome
has.
to my humble establishment.
Gonna see what he's selling. If he's selling, I'm always just looking for anything that he's selling that's unique. And right now, he's not selling anything that's unique. So we're all leaving.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
And this place, what is this again? This is the Merchants League counting house. Not quite sure what that's for. So.
You have
In order to
ask.
get to the other side of the gate, you've got to move down to here. Baldur's Gate has an inner and an outer wall. At one point in time, it was a smaller city, and then they built the outer wall and started to include more places. So here's the inner wall over here, and here's the outer wall. We've gone to Sorcerer's Sundries and bought a whole bunch of spells. At some point in time, we need to rest. So this is part of the wall, but we can transition right here. We can go to this one, the middle area. So let's do that. We gotta start kind of uncovering all of Baldur's Gate.
You have but to ask.
You always want to check these map markers and see if there are map markers for these buildings. They did an interesting thing designing Baldur's Gate. You can go into any of these buildings. You can see stairs right here. You can go into the sewer. And there are adventures to be had in the sewer. I am not quite of the mind to travel in there yet. Oh, so this is the wall. I thought that was a road, but it's not. It's part of the wall. It's the inner wall. So we're going to come around here. I think you find the main stairs to get inside. Yep, right there. So get us to the inner part of Baldur's Gate. Let's see if we can find the Hall of Wonders.
Drop your weapons and perhaps you outlive the day. I'll no be saying it twice.
Dabron Sashenstar. Hold! You are the new mercenaries in town, are you not? Yes, that would be us. Then do you not admit to have killed a small group of hunters along the edge of the Cloakwood? Yep, that was us. One of the men you hoped to murder was a young man named Sashenstar. Perhaps you remember the name. Aldith. Yeah, I remember running him through. He was kind of the screaming type. Perhaps I should introduce myself. I am Dabron, Session Star, the brother of the man you most foully killed. Draw steel, scum. It's time for justice to be served. If you want to fight, we're fully prepared to give you one.
Whatever they need.
Make him petrified, maybe?
You're a queer fellow.
Well, I'm just doing my job.
By Temple Shield!
Oh yeah, we got him easy. Dude, you shouldn't have picked a fight with us.
What
That's
is
your
it
own
this?
damn
It shall
fault.
be as you wish.
Cool. Squeaky
Mince.
wheel gets the kick.
This guy had a unique crossbow morning star, and he's got some plate mail that we're gonna hang on to.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
So we're gonna explore the inner gate. There are these tents here, which can be entered somewhere. Some way, somehow. I have only the vaguest recollection of the city of Aldersgate. Here's another sewer entrance. That'll take us over to the other map. This is how you get to the other side of that northeast part of the map that's separated by the wall. You gotta come over here and transition there. But I'm not sure there's anything worth seeing. This building looks kind of important. What is it? Does it say? It is Oberon's estate. That's where we gotta go to pull off the heist for the Thieves Guild. So we know where Oberon's estate is. All of these tents here, I think.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Please let me speak.
Lothander.
Before you attack.
I am Lothander, partner of the assassin Marik. I do not wish you harm. We'll give you a chance. Make it quick. My partner, Marik, has poisoned all of you. While you slept, he slipped a slow-acting magical poison into your rations. You have about 10 days to live. Common priest spells won't help you. Only one thing can. That's the antidote. I can help you find it if you help me first. Okay. What do you want from us? My problem is this. I don't work for the Iron Throne because I wish to, but rather because I have been forced. I have been enspelled with a gas. If I do not obey everything that Marik orders of me, the spell will take effect and I shall waste away. I need a way to rid myself of the spell. I know of a diviner at the market square who may have the answers I seek, but I don't have the money to pay him. Will you help me? I'll help you. Take us to this diviner. Step in here to the diviner's tent. Alright, so there's a diviner. This is the fortune teller. Alright. Well, let's see what happens.
I shall attend to it in a
Knowledge
trice.
used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
You wish to hear the arcane knowledge of Hasper. It will cost you 50 gold for the answers to your questions, no matter how small. Will you pay, or will you leave? Here's the money. Better be for real. I am for real. Now, what is it that you wish to know? I must tell you, I only have the strength to answer a single question in a day, so be careful what you ask. Who has the ability to release Lothander of his gas? Only the High Priestess Yolantha Mistmere of Aumerle has the power to remove Lothander's gas. She can be found at the Water Queen's house. It is difficult to see whether or not she will help you. Can I answer any more questions? You must leave now. Well, there we go. At a minimum, we know how to do that.
My life is in
You
shambles.
should go to the Water Queen's house. It's also known as the Temple of Aumerle. I'll be at the Blade and Stars Inn. Meet me there when you find a way to reverse this gas. And I don't know
shall
if I'm
be as you
pronouncing
wish.
that right, but that's pronounce it. So there. This is Felonius Gist's Manor. This is the Drakon Tavern. And we know where Oberon's estate is, so. The Temple of Aumerle, I believe, is in the docks area. This is going to mean going back out. We want to go down here, actually. We can get there pretty easy from the gate.
You have but to ask.
So we go out the gate. Temple of Aumerle. There's this big, huge estate here. Doesn't seem like we can go in there. Yeah, we can't. But we can transition over here. Let's see. I believe this is, this is the docks.
One is
area.
not forced to walk in the steps of their
Antilles
father.
Fossum. Elminster told me you'd pass by this way soon enough. Looking into the Iron Throne, aren't we? Yes, we have reason to believe that the Iron Throne is at the heart of the current Iron Crisis. Is there any way you can help us? I doubt it not. This city holds many secrets and dangers, especially for one with a heritage such as yours. As you have rightly come to suspect, the Iron Throne lies at the core of it all somehow. Your investigations will not go unnoticed, nor, like as not, unpunished. I urge you to curry the favor of Scar and Duke Elton, both of the Flaming Fist, as they are good men at heart and capable of providing you with some guidance and protection in this urban vast. But I tarry here too long. It is best we not be seen together.
It shall be as you wish.
So another random person telling me
Glad to meet you, friend.
my business. Caracas, hold there! Watch a step on the wharfs hereabouts. The sea spray can make the cobbles a touch treacherous. My name is Caracas. Is there anything I can help you with? What do you do here? I be the Duke's own dockhand, if you will. Well, all right. I'm just a dockhand like any other. I've been aboard the royal galleys to unload wares from the New World. Well, you should always have the title of Duke, dockhand to the Dukes in my mind, Carachus. Alas, I cannot tarry here. Perhaps we'll talk another day. If I haven't stowed myself away in the hold of one of these ships in your absence, that is. This building right here is not what we're looking for. This is a building, a bunch of buildings here. The Temple of Aumerle is out this way. I'm not sure. You see the marker right here, Water Queen's house. Oh, let's see.
Yes? Luck be a lady.
Oh, hey, what are these? Gauntlets? Magical gauntlets? Just laying there. Zarnos' second sword arm. Gauntlets of weapon skill. Thaco +1. I already have gauntlets that are Thaco +1 and damage +2. So those are not the best. Branwyn already has gauntlets that do the same Thaco damage +1. We can't give these to Mince because he needs the dex ones. So I guess Bard, I mean not Bard, but Thief. You get him.
You have but to ask.
This is the Water Queen's house. So let's see what we can do about this.
The storm shall take those who are unfaithful.
Priestess of Aumerle, for what purpose do you visit the Bitch Queen? We wish to speak with the High Priestess Yelanthe Mistmere. The High Priestess does not have time to see commoners. Why should I allow you to waste your time? Would a donation of 50 gold allow us entry? The offer is adequate. Wait here and I will return with the High
The
Priestess.
bitch queen brooks no insolence.
She's gonna take the long way around to come see me.
The bitch queen brooks no insolence.
What reason do you have to see me? We have need of your powers. A companion of ours is cursed with a Gaia spell. We only ask that you remove it. I do not offer the powers of my goddess to anyone. If you wish this favor, you will first have to do a favor for Umberly. The favor I ask of you is a simple one. The holy day storm call approaches. It will be the first time I have overseen this ceremony. To ensure that my first ceremony is flawless, I need an item of power. It is called the Book of Wisdom, and it is possessed by the clergy of Tymora, at the Temple of Tymora, called the Ladies' Hall by those who venerate the frivolous goddess. If you can get this book for me, I will do as you ask. What is your decision? Looks like we have no other choice. We're in. I don't care how you get the book. Once you have it, come to the temple and meet with me. Alright, so the Ladies' Hall. Great.
It shall be as
So we
you
have to
wish.
get
I shall tend to
something
it with
from the
trust.
Temple of Lathander, and I have no idea where the temple actually is. So that's a bit of unfortunateness. So we will spend the rest of the night here, wandering around the docks, trying to uncover the rest of the map, and we'll go find the temple. I think there's an inn over on the right-hand side of this town. What is this place? There's just a commoner.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Kashil. Aye there, young'un. How be you this fine day? Come for a stroll about the docks, have ye? A better place for thinking there cannot be. Many's the time I've walked these rails and boards, and me cares just wash away, by gum. Any tales by the sea you'd like to share? Oh, the sea harbors more tales than you have days left to live, young one. Why, I could go on all night with stories of pirates that sail the Nella Thunder Islands, or strange merchants with goods that defy description. I wager I know what tale you would be keen on hearing, though. The tale of old Baldur himself. A great man he was. He sailed further than most of us could dream. 'Twas his coin that built the great wall that protects our fair city, and none of us would be here save for his efforts. What happened to him? As is often the case with great men, no one knows what became of him. He set out one day for the fabled Isles of Encorom, and was not seen again. Some occasionally say that they have seen the rigging of his ship on the horizon, and the more romantic tales speak of him sailing the stars themselves. Many a cynic claims that he simply foundered on some deserted isle. But talk like that around here, and you'll likely be fed your teeth. I'll talk your ear off, I have. Let you be on your way. And this is a warehouse, and this is a warehouse. This is Harbor Master's building. Okay. Luck be a lady tonight. Alright, we've seen everything we can see on this side of town. We're gonna head further west. We have to find this temple.
What is your command?
What is it that I shall attend to it in a trice?
Clear the rest of the map here just in case something. What is this? This is the Iron Throne building. The Iron Throne. Troublemakers all. For sure. So we're gonna uncover as much of the city as we can here.
You have but to ask.
Quick save the game. Book. I don't need no stinking book. I need a temple. What did she say? Good. Close all these and see. American Lothender.
A fine figure like
Holy
yours
book
shouldn't be risked in an
From the
occupation
Temple
such as
of
adventuring.
Timora.
Thou art fluent in compliments. Some might say affluent.
I like how Corian flirts with Bran when it's cute. What is that building? Ye Old Inn. Potion shop. General store. Those are all good things to know. We're still looking for the Hall of Wonders, by the way. We need that for a quest. So that's important. Yield Hall of Wonders. Also need a few other things. What is this? This is Merchants League Estate. I believe that is where we want to go for the main quest. To advance. Look. Nothing. Some lady in a chair. Oh, what do we have going on here? Who's this? T-Ax. That name rings a bell. Let's save the game. Let's see what happens. TX.
Yo! TX would
right.
speak at you, but 'tis destined to be so.
Thou wouldst presume to speak to TX the Great. Thy bravery is oddly tempered with foolishness. Still, Sirik has decreed that I seek out the services of one such as thyself. TX himself, myself, will aid in your quest. In return, when the time is right, your might will forge the way for my ascension to power. Do you accept this honor? I rather think not. Demented little man. What? Fate decrees the world to thine hands, and you flout her as a common wench? Are ye cupshot? Mutton-headed fool, you and your natty lads will be fallen away from a horse load to a cart load, whilst T-Ax puts the world to bed with a shovel. Be squeak for your life, then. Dukelim, stir your stumps and be gone.
Hello there.
T-Ax is not a... So here is the Flaming Fist, which is where we want to go after we've handled the Merchant League stuff. Wow, there's a bunch of people here. And this is... Oh wow. General Store, Yield Inn, Flaming Fist, Tavern and Inn, the General Store, and the Merchant's League Estate, which is where we want to go. And there's the Seven Sons Trading Coster. That's the place we want to investigate for the Flaming Fist. Okay, the Seven Sons. We definitely want to do that. But we don't want to do that right this second. What we want to do... Commoner. And we gotta find this Temple of Timora. So here's
You have but to ask.
Another part. Baldur's Gate. Oh, this is the outer wall. Oh goodness. This is what is so goofy about this game. Alright. About the way you come to these walls. Alright.
It shall be as you wish.
Can I get over here now? Yes.
You have but
This
to
game
ask.
is just bizarre with the way it handles travel, with the way they cut these maps up. That was the problem, is they built everything in one giant map and they cut it up into zones. And with the inner and outer walls, it makes it really goofy for travel. Of course, they learned from their mistakes. They didn't repeat that a second time. This is the Hall wonders, I believe. Yeah, we have this burgle job to handle here.
I love money. Yes, I do.
I love money. Mr. Krabs. Done. Hello there. Done. Ex-merchant at your service. How may I be of assistance? How exactly does one become an ex-merchant? Well, you start by becoming a merchant. Then you become a gambler. And then you bet your business on a game of dice. And then you lose. Viola, an ex-merchant. Next question. Could you tell me where the good stores are? There are no good shops in this city. Nope, none. Don't even think about it. Especially the ones run by the Seven Sons or the Merchant Leagues. What's wrong with the Seven Sons and the Merchant League? I used to gamble with those fellows, but something's not right. I'm in debt to them up to my ears, but nothing's happening. No big guys with clubs knocking on my door in the middle of the night. No poison in my ale. Nothing. It's like they've forgotten the whole thing. I saw my old buddy Al in the street the other day. Looked him right in the eye, and he didn't even cuff me about the ears. Just started looking real nervous, like he had forgotten his best friend's name at a party or something. Strange, I tell you. That is precisely really important to what's going on in the game. It's a very good description by him. What is this? This is Rage Fast Zone. I think I'm gonna go there. Okay, we have to go all the way around. Because the way the map is cut, it's just so bizarre. Of course, they learned their lesson for Aldersgate too. It didn't make a whole city map and cut it up like this. In fact, they learned their lesson by the time they did. Nice one, Dale. But that's the whole thing. At least they learned. Who's this? Noble woman.
Please, might I have your ear a moment?
A young person is coming to talk to me. Varsi Roaringhorn. Alright. My name is Varsi, and I have heard you sometimes help those in need. For a fee, of course. Please, would you meet with my guardian at his house? My guardian will reveal the nature of the job once we arrive. Please, it is a matter of death or life. Lead on, young one. I will follow. Oh, excellent. I may yet repair the damage I have caused. This way, I'll show you to the house where my master is staying. Master? You're a kid. Oh, we went there. Alright. Well, before we go in there.
There is nothing I can do. But I must do something. It is a risk. And risk is everything.
Varsi, who have you brought here? I told you I must be alone with my thoughts. Your thoughts know as I do, and there be no denying it. We need outside help to fix what's done. And talk among the alleys say this group may be as effective as any we can hope for. You tell me later how you know in what alleys to learn such things. For now, however, you are correct. We are in need of assistance, and none in the clergy must know. Greetings to you all. I am Lord Priest Tremaine Baldur, a humble servant of our smiling Lady Timora. My request of you is an odd and very dangerous one. I will not hold you to it if you deem it too extreme. I would have you enter the Water Queen's house and retrieve my son's body. He and Varsi sought to indulge their restless nature by sneaking about the place, and a high price was paid. We thought it would be exciting, causing a little mischief amidst Umberlee's underlings. Only it wasn't that much fun when we were caught. We both ran. I got away. Kessin didn't. They killed him as we sought to escape. A harsh sentence for a simple prank, but trespassing on holy ground, whatever the faith, is not a small crime. You must bring his body to me, that I may restore his life to him. If you can retrieve him, I will reward you whether I am able to revive him or not. What say you? Let's see. best I can. There is hope for my son yet. I cannot tell you where in the Umberland Temple Casson would be kept, but I would advise you to be careful. They seem a rightfully unfriendly group. But once you get to know them, they seem out and out heartless. Please hurry. Alright, so
I shall attend to it in a
we
trice.
gotta steal something from
It shall be as you
Timor,
wish.
and we gotta go back to the Water Queen's place. And in addition to that, Ladies Hall. Perfect. That's what we need. We need this book, right? Okay.
You have but to ask.
This is probably not gonna go well for me.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Welcome. Luck has seen fit to drop you in the lap of the lady, and she shall take good care of you indeed. Those who dare are always seen in the best light, and we require but a small donation of coin for whatever you need. We are in desperate need of a book known as the Book of Wisdom. Please, we will do anything if you'll only give it to us. The Book of Wisdom is a very holy book. Why should I give it to the likes of you? We'll give you 500 gold for the book? If you are willing to pay such large sums of money, then you must be in dire need. Here, take the book. Sweet! We didn't have
It
to
shall be
burgle
as you
anything. We just had to give some money and bingo, there it was. I like that. That I like. This is the Hall of Wonders. While we're here, we should probably try and burgle this stupid telescope. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm missing a person. Who am I missing? Who's my other person? Well, come on, who's over here?
What you want?
Emmeline.
I've done had
Come on,
enough of
Emmeline.
this.
Hello?
Jeez, honey.
Yes?
Yeah.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
You gotta work a little better than that with your pathing. Alright. Hall of Wonders. Good on you, friend. Come inside the Hall of Wonders, but please remember the 1 gold donation. It provides sponsorship for those that craft the curious wonders inspired by Gond. This patronage supports the not immediately saleable works produced. Mere pittance to pay for a day's entertainment. Please enter and enjoy the works within. Gonsman Brathlin will offer insights on a number of items, but his time is limited and the tour will not be extensive. Okay.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
In a trice. So, if I remember correctly,
What is your bidding?
real trick here is... Oh, okay, so
How may
before I
I be
do
of
anything,
assistance?
Branwen has the potions box. And I'm going to look for a potion of invisibility. Right there. In fact, I'm going to send 2 of them to my backpack because I'm going to give 2 of them to Koran. If Koran needs them...
What is it this time?
Life is adventure or wherever fate takes me.
Flaming Fist Mercenary. What is this thing over here? Is this the, Is this the telescope container? Come on, get out of my way, dude. You, person.
Hello.
Did you hear how the mines in Nashville were shut down for the longest time? Somebody went in there and made short work of the bastards, and now it's open again. It'll take a while for the iron stores to build up again, but them folks sure helped us all out. Okay, whatever you say. I would like to go up those stairs, but you're in the flipping way. Get out of my way. Alright, so this goes way up some stairs. Way up to another floor. This goes out a door. Huh. There's like a balcony area over here. Great. Okay. Well, Koran. Where is this device? Go over here. Do some finding traps things. It's locked. Alright, I'm gonna quick save because I have no idea how to really do thieving in this game. There's nothing in there. What is this? Everlight. What's in here? Telescope.
I serve the flaming fist.
You there! Stop where you are. Thieves, you are under the arrest for robbery. I represent Flaming Fist and the law of the Grand Dukes. Wait a moment! You don't want to arrest us, especially if we gave you these nice shiny gold coins. 200 of them, in fact. Don't insult us with bribes. Uh-oh.
Mutton-mongering
Yeah, that's
riffraff.
not what I really had in mind, so...
Great
I'm gonna try
peril
this again.
yields great beauty.
What happens if I just unlock it? Nothing? Yeah, if I do. What's this potion of master thievery do? Open locks, pickpockets. I'm not picking anybody's pockets, so it doesn't matter. Can I hide in shadows? Hide in shadows failed. Do I have any potions that help with hide in shadows? Invisibility is the only thing I can think of. Health, fiery burning, explosions, mirror eyes, strength, genius, that won't do it. Antidote. Healing, speed, potion of magic protection, cloud giant strength, more speed, plenty of antidotes, and invisibility. So that's it. Okay. The other thing is...
You're a queer fellow.
Did
That
anybody
all?
memorize luck yet? We did, but we haven't used it yet.
Yes?
Ran. Hide and shadow succeeded.
Luck be a lady.
Oh, suck! Grab that thing. He's invisible.
How may I be of
Got it.
assistance? I shall attend
I
to
think
it
we're
in a
outta here.
trice.
That's what I'm talking
I shall attend to it in a
about.
trice.
Pulling off a little thievery there. I'm not much of a stealth
I think we all deserve a pat on the
or
back.
thief player in any game that I play. Mostly because it just grates against who I am as a person in real life. I know it's real easy for a lot of people to role play whatever they want, and they can be evil and they can be scumbags in video games, and they can be awesome people in real life. I'm not that way. I can't disassociate. So we got the telescope. That's great. I need to go back to the bitch queen's place. The water queen's house.
I shall
Alright.
attend to it in a trice.
Let's go see if we
I think we all deserve a pat on the back.
finish this off. This video is 35 minutes in, so I'm gonna do like your favorite Netflix cliffhanger episode, and I'm gonna stop it here, and you're gonna have to come back and watch it on the next one. And only because, gosh, once you start to get over 30 minutes on these videos, it can take a while to upload them to YouTube, and I don't like how they take so long when they start to get long videos. So, we're going to stop this. I'm going to save the game here. When you come back, and when I come back, we're going to see episode 46, and we're going to handle some of these quests, especially some of these timed ones, and get them off our back. Alright, thanks people for watching. I'll see you next time.